Let's face it, failure hurts. Whether it's a failed exam, a rejected job application, a relationship that fell apart, or a business that didn't work out, failure has a way of making us question our worth. But what if I told you that failure isn't the end of the road? It's actually the beginning of growth. In fact, the most successful people in the world didn't succeed despite their failures. They succeeded because of them. Today, I'm going to show you how to shift your mindset around failure, how to extract powerful lessons from it, and how to use it as a stepping stone to your biggest wins. Let's dive in and redefine what failure really means. We're taught from an early age that failure is something to avoid. Get the answers right, don't make mistakes, don't fall behind. But in reality, failure isn't a sign of weakness, it's proof that you're stretching yourself beyond your comfort zone. Failure often feels personal, like it's not just that the project failed, it's that you failed. And that can trigger shame, self-doubt, and fear of trying again. But here's the truth. Failure is not a reflection of your potential. It's feedback. It's a teacher, and when you shift from shame to strategy, everything changes. Studies show that our brains grow most when we're making mistakes and correcting them. Failure literally helps you rewire your mind for better performance. We don't call that failure, we call it learning. So why do we stop giving ourselves that grace as adults? Here's how to use failure the right way, not as a roadblock, but as a launchpad. The first step is to name it without shame. Acknowledge the failure without judging yourself. Stop calling it stupid, embarrassing, or tragic. Call it what it is, a step that didn't work. Say it out loud, I failed at X, and that doesn't define me, it taught me something. Clarity comes when we stop hiding our failures and start owning them. Step 2, ask, what did this teach me? Every failure has a lesson, but most people miss it because they're focused on the pain. Shift your lens, ask yourself, what insight did this give me? What skill did I build? What will I do differently next time? Instead of, I wasted time on that relationship. Reframe, I learned what I won't tolerate and what I truly value. You didn't lose, you learned, and that lesson makes you sharper, stronger, and more self-aware. Step 3, normalize failing forward. Success isn't a straight line, it's a messy cycle of trying, failing, adjusting, and trying again. All of them failed, all of them bounced back. The difference wasn't talent, it was resilience. Adopt this mantra, fall forward. As long as you're learning, you're not moving backward, you're leveling up. Step 4, separate the outcome from your identity. You're not your results, you're not your test score, your business numbers, or your Instagram likes. You are the one who shows up, learns, and keeps going. Try this reframe. I failed at X, but I'm still a person who's growing. I'm still on the path. Detach your worth from the outcome and your power returns instantly. Step 5, take one small action. The final step, get back in motion. Don't wait for perfect clarity or motivation. Take one small step forward, even if it's messy. Apply for the next job, rewrite the pitch, reflect on the relationship, post the video. Whatever your next move is, do it. Success loves movement, and failure is part of that movement. Now it's your turn. I challenge you to reframe your most recent failure and use it as fuel. Here's how it works. Think of one thing you've failed at recently, or even years ago, then ask yourself, what did this teach me? And how can I use that insight to move forward today, Bao? Once you've got your answer, drop it in the comments. The most powerful reflections will get featured in an upcoming video. What's one failure that taught you something valuable, and how are you using it now? Final thoughts. Failure is not the opposite of success, it's the path to it. Every great comeback started with a setback. Don't run from failure, learn from it, build from it, rise because of it. If this video gave you a new perspective, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this today. Thank you for your time, and see you in the next one.